Every system you were raised in trained you for victimhood, to believe life happens to you, that you're powerless, small, dependent on forces outside of yourself. When the truth is, you are not here to be rescued. You are here to remember your power. And the moment you shift from victimhood to creatorhood, everything changes. This is the ultimate revolution. You see, victimhood is seductive. It says it's not your fault. Someone else should fix this. Someone else should change so you can feel free. There's a hidden cost to that, though, which is that when you live in victim consciousness, you hand your power away. You wait, you hope, you resent. And life keeps reflecting powerlessness back to you. This is how the old paradigm stays alive, by keeping humanity addicted to the victim story. And I know this because I lived in this trap for years. When my health crashed years ago, I wanted so badly for someone to fix me. I bounced from practitioner to practitioner, always searching for the magic solution. And when it didn't work, I felt betrayed. It took me a long time to realize I needed support, yes, but no one could do the work for me. My healing didn't begin until I actually took responsibility for my choices, my energy, my alignment. And the shift was painful. It was also a doorway into creatorhood. Creatorhood doesn't mean that you control everything. That's not what it is. It means you claim authorship of your experience. So instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Instead, you ask, how am I participating in this? Instead of blaming the system, you ask, what can I create beyond it? And instead of waiting to be saved, you stand in your power and act from alignment. When you live this way, you stop reacting to life and you start shaping it. You stop circling in old patterns and start generating new realities. That is the ultimate shift in power, and it's available to you right now. So how do we make this shift in our daily life in a really practical sense? Well, I'm going to propose 3 ways. The first is to claim responsibility. So not blame, responsibility. The moment you own your role, you take your power back. The second way is to choose presence, because creatorhood happens now. It doesn't happen in the past or the future. It happens now. And the third way is to act from alignment. Every small act, from how you speak to yourself to how you use your time, is either feeding victimhood or creatorhood. So it isn't about perfection. It's about choosing again and again to stand in your power. So this week, I invite you to notice when you slip back into victim story. Notice the subtle ways you hand your power away. And then pause, breathe, and ask yourself, what would the creator in me choose right now? What would the creator in me choose right now? Because once you shift into creatorhood, you realize something, that the greatest battle for sovereignty is not happening somewhere out there. It's happening in here, in your attention. And that's what we're going to look at in the next episode of this series. Now, if you want to step fully into creatorhood, not alone, but in a field where others are doing the same, I invite you into the alchemy circle. Together, we remember our power and practice creating from truth. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.